Why did it open up like that? Oh, we're back here. Orion's old radio transmitter. It's still transmitting. $195. Okay. Old Imperial serials. Ariane loved reading these. Textbooks on radio operation. Used to belong to Ariane's mother. Black on white paint pictures of the paintings Ariane used to make. Computer screen is blank. Old wooden wardrobe. Ariane used to keep her clothes in here. Is there nowhere else I can look? Oh, right, I can turn. The national flag. Meaningless. Light switch. I don't need to turn off the light. The hole is gone. Safe. It's locked. Requires a key. What is this, an escape room now? Aw, fuck. Safe is apparently tied to a secret ending. Door won't open yet. Yet? I am going through blind, but I please don't drop info like that. The last seal has been broken. Time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. Door won't open yet. Okay, so maybe we pick it up again. Oh, cool. Our inventory's gone again. Drowning out the radio waves. Something is. Alright, let's go back to her signal. Ah, meant to turn it off. No! Yeah, now the door will open. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left you some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books near your uncle ordered from the Itau bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. So that's a hint that you need to leave space in your inventory. My dearest Ariane, so glad you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get so sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Seo in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Workforce assignment for Jung. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront, Sector C, on R34.59 Charlie, and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, Penrose program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment, previous work experience, store clerk, compulsory military service, long-range radio operator officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace: S23 Serpensky. So what? So did the original go to Serpensky and a copy went on Penrose, or like duplicates? We have a whole bunch of pistol ammo, so might as well just grab that. Equip, reload. Do I even have revolver ammo? No. Store. Wait, no, I want pistol ammo. I'll take the shotgun. Doesn't leave room in our inventory. I don't know if that's an admonishment. I'll save here. What else? Can't go back. Hey. This is the end. Leave forever. I'm gonna bring my auto injectors too. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the just out workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon, all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I relive the same cycle over and over, each time details have changed. Things are twisted, added, removed. How long until all turns to nothing but noise? A red dream. A crashed ship. A strange gate. A hole in the ground. An island beyond reach. Memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now, I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins, and where Uni raids into us. Holy shit! Uni? What? Holy shit snacks! Hello everyone. Let me find my button. Hey, Uni, I know Arton and Streamin' individually, but both together are very hard work. So if you've got them raid and run, that is no scale off my tail. You take care of you however you gotta, but if you're going to lurk or do whatever, at the very minimum, I implore you, stand up, wiggle it out, leave a piss, take a water, probably grab some water different from where you piss. I recommend some nice, cool, refreshing, filtered water, and not any porcelain projections, but I mean, you do you. I assume you're a grown adult. I can't control you, that's for sure. If y'all came here from unis and you're just too focused on all the amazing stuff that happens over there, there, I pressed a button. Now all you have to do is press a button, and then you can follow Uni, whether she's doing art, whether she's doing some I think you saw you were playing some Lethal Company as well, typical streamer stuff, getting down with shenanigans, getting up with the sickness. No, Dreki, you lost the thread. If y'all don't know me, hi, I'm Dreki Draconic Serpent, Fight this Dragon, or simply Worm on the internet. I usually play games. I'm seeing a lot of familiar criminals over there. Hello, Bucky and Jin, Candy Dagger, Freak Burger, Jolly, Bush, Kashawa, Ed, you are everywhere. I see that you are everywhere. Also, hello, Sorrel. Shoot, do I have, how many people do I have buttons for? So we got also Bucky. Bucky's also a cool person. I just realized I don't have the non-shoutout shoutouts, so I'm kind of fucked. But I am still going to shout out every single awesome person. I'm just gonna take a minute, because we also have Bucky. We have Dolly over there. Kusawa, I saw you over there. Who am I missing? I saw Bush. Bush Crank. And there's also Candy. I also have to make sure to shout out Candy Dagger, because I've been lurking over in Candy Dagger streams whenever they've been tinkering with a mod for a game or resprite of a game, because it's a game I love a lot, and I hope it's it'll be okay for generally publicly playable. But even if I only get to watch someone play with it, I know it's going to be amazing, because Candy has put so much work into those sprites. Bloody hell. But it looks fantabulous. Your attention to detail is absolutely noticed, and I know anyone who gets to play with that is going to be tickled pink. Hey, Anzi, welcome on by. Welcome to the Ziggurat. I hope you enjoy your time here. So now that my brain has finished rebooting, I am playing Signalis. If you are familiar with the game, please don't give me any spoilers. We are at the very end. It looks like we got past a prompt basically telling us this is the point of no return. So I think we're going into a final boss fight kind of situation. If you are unfamiliar with Signalis, note there are some flashing lights. There's some body horror. It does some fucky wucky things at times. Also, again, I'm like at the very end of the game. This is a very awesome game. I would highly recommend you play it yourself if you have not. It is very, very fascinating. I have really enjoyed the puzzles. Wow. Yeah, Jin. Wow. The game of all time. Yes, yes. One day we will be graced by the 80-hour Dolly Signalis video essay breaking down every tiny pixel minute detail analyzed from every possible angle. The script keeps getting longer. Dolly, look. No matter how long it gets, I will watch it end to end multiple times. I will assure you of that fact. But yeah, so if all these people clamoring for how amazing this game is convinces you, it is not going to be any trouble by me if you bounce or if you switch to lurking mode. So you can stay as fresh and unspoiled as you possibly can. But elsewise, we are going to progress and see if how badly I fuck up this boss fight and have to reload and re-equip myself. Stop! You must turn back. There is nothing for you here. You've tried so many times, and you failed every time. Don't you see you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Yeah, okay, Alder. Bulk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. The island. It has like a little... Oh, this is the one... This is the second one we went to. Where we boarded... Heron's boat looking thing. It had the red light. So then this must have been the first one when we had like a... Like a 5-minute timer or something. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. Oh fuck, she went full psycher! She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Falk. Hilsmir. Both of us. We are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Panic, panic, panic. Ah! Ow. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh! Okay, so I can pick up spears. I can also get Streeb. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I can pick up spears. I don't know if I can EI boost, so we're gonna have to we're gonna have to run that back. Alright. I feel like when I was aiming at her, I saw a second hitbox. I don't think that's how you become whole again. Maybe that hold on. Yeah, it's probably a translation thing. You know, it's the gratuitous German, you know. They kind of mix things up. I wonder if that's why it says leave space in your inventory, because we're gonna need to pick those spears up. Maybe there's another use for them. All right, so we have the rifle. I I can bring the submachine gun. I mean, might as well as just bring the flare gun and the grenades. Make sure you have room for the books in your book bag, Dreki. Yeah, yeah. It is Sage advice. You always gotta fit all the bugs, all the book bags. Actually, we are not at max HP, so I'm gonna use that, and then while that progresses, we will max out our auto injectors, since those will keep us alive. Oh, I didn't have them equipped. I have to have them equipped for them to auto use. Snarf. God, these take up so much ammo, but I don't know if I can do just flare gun and rifle. My life has improved after that device. We'll drop that, and we'll take the pistol and maybe the submachine gun. Actually, we'll take the shotgun. I feel like that might be the most efficient. And then we will equip the rifle. Yeah. All right, buddy. You got me on round 1. Best of 3. Let's do this. All right, Falk. I came back because you stabbed me. That wasn't very nice. Bring it on! Oh, that did a lot of damage, I bet. All right, we need to wait for her to throw. Okay, we grab a spear. Perfect. All right. Equip this. Okay, knock them down. Perfect. Ow! Dropped a fucking spear on me. Grabbed a spear. Before I forget, equip auto injector. Okay. And another spear to the face. Good shit, good shit. 10mm. Nope, not what I want. Whoa! Psyker gonna psyker. Psyker gonna psyker. Rude. Very rude. Concussive blasts of some flavor? Oh, I need to reload. How are we on inventory space? We're doing okay. Those look dusty. Those look pick-upable. Hey, I know you're trying out some new hats. And by hats, I mean I'm putting spears in your face. But what if I gave you a third one? Huh? How about it? Bitte. Wait, is she thanking me for the spears? Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We ballin'. We ballin'. Throws big balls. What is that? Where ich bin? All right, it's gonna pulse. All right. I think I can grab this before her next throw. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Locked and loaded. Give him a blast. She's down and boink. Can I grab another spear? Grabbed a spear. Perfect. Swatch the SWAT machine gun. Bait out the blasts. We need to get these people thinned out. Ah! 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 Doing good, doing good. Swap back. Ah! Wait, that's ammo I need. Fuck, 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 fuck. That's the shotgun. I want the rifle. But for that, I need rifle ammunition. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Oh, right to the gut. I need that. I need... Oh, right to my face. Right. I can't believe you did this to me. Is she gonna drop? Is she gonna drop? Is she gonna drop? She's down. She's down. She's down. Spear to the face. Spear to the face. Oh, double shields. Ah! I don't like that. We're just gonna use one. Picked up spear. Fuck. I think we're out of... We have one more rifle shot. Ah, she's weaponizing the bioresonance. Okay, that is our last shot with that. Swatch the shotgun. She's down. She's down. Spear. Let's go. Acupuncture. I am not trained. Violent scene missing. What a pretty hat. Oh, that painting. What does it mean? Mr. 512. Now, we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. This space intentionally left blank. Once again, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. Selfish monster. You may have a knife, but I brought a gun. Fuck you. Alder, gonna have to call you Subtractor now. You'll destroy everything. But I'll get what I need because I made a promise. This time, let's not rip our arm off opening the hatch. Great. And for the third time, we're back in the ship. Penrose briefing, phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. Wait, we've already read this. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. All we can go is to the cryogenics chamber. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of Rotfront, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I'm finally free. I get to be by myself and do what I want. I can finally be happy. I even go down? No. Only go left. Cycle 648. Talk some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the block warp protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. Like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. Never thought I'd miss it. Except her. Everything is the same in here, always. Nothing ever changes. Penrose briefing phase 3. Like I want to play this soon after I have to. Yeah, highly recommend, and best of luck whenever you get to playing it. Congratulations, comrade. You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take a permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will have died serving your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. End of decrypted transmission. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins live. The one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone. Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Isa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. Whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here, getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. Get out of breath so easily lately. My back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? Feels like I'm just slowly dying. Cycle 5-9. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. Scared it'll be the last time I say goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 5-4 corrupted. I don't want to die. Don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. Just want to lie down. Disappear. Cycle corrupted. I just want to sleep. Please, just let me sleep. Please, just make it stop. Please. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Did I sacrifice myself to keep her alive? It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. Oh, okay. Oh well. Remember our promise. Elster. Hey, babe. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Du hast es versprochen. I'm sorry. The countdown. Thank you. I mean, dying from radiation poisoning is torturous. It was a mercy. Us, it's you probably. Yeah. And then we powered down. What an ending. Oh, there's. Oh, I feel like. I'm gonna need to dive into this again. I need video essays. There's layers of this I don't have the experience to pull back on. Like, there is, like, the flashing German text. I could only catch so much of it. And also, I don't really know German, so I'm just kind of attempting. But it's... I absolutely am sure there's going to be some fantastic, like, Easter eggs and stuff from the translated German that flashes up. I feel like the music as well, there's gotta be some significance to some of it other than just the emotions it's evoking. I'm not too super sharp on musical motifs in a lot of the ways, or like things that they might be known for. This is definitely a game that's got so many layers going on. Fantastic art style too. I said it a long while ago, but the way that it uses just specks of like bright colors amidst the blacks and the reds and such just really help contrast and draw the eye, and it's really interesting. I feel like it really lends it to the sci-fi sort of vibes it's got going on. I am so fascinated about the... I feel like I need to sit down and review all of our logs to see if I can straighten some ideas out, because this whole... It feels like there's a few pairs of people, and I don't know if it's like a timeline discongruence thing, if like some people are replicas of other gestalts and shuffled around, or if we have like a multi-timeline thing, because it seemed like Ariane was simultaneously went to the Penrose but also didn't on one of the things we read. Just like we had like admiring the soldier but also was a soldier, and I need to see if there's any post credits. Made in Hamburg with love. Oh, so they made a hamburger. Very interesting. I don't have it all straight in my head. Yeah. Also, hey, Chamomile. Sorry, I was locked in on the ending. Had all my focus. I know there was the book, The King in Yellow. I've never read it before. I've never read anything Lovecraftian before. I don't really plan on reading any of Lovecraft's stuff. So if there's like specific references to that, those probably went over my head, but like even without knowing any of that, this game hits so many beats. Oh, it's so good. You know, this banger, it's public domain. Meh. There is so much to read. Robert Williams. I thought it was by Lovecraft. All right, maybe I'll sit corrected. Maybe I will give it a gander then. Love the music credits here. Ah! Objectively a cat? Well, that's objectively a snake you just hit me with. I can't believe you did this to me. Right here at the end. You're gonna do that to the poor space snake right here? Huh? All they want is Sugba, okay? It's with love. Ending promise. Easy. Okay, I mean, you give me a code, I'm gonna fucking write it down. Always keep your notes, all right? I don't know what it means. I don't know when I might use it. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'll have it ready. I will say, for being a game that was so linear, I think they did a really good job in still having it be a bit open in how you start assembling all the pieces for the puzzle. I think it shows a very intelligent puzzle design in that they don't force you to be completely this, then this, then this, then this. Like, I'm kind of solving mini puzzles, which give me a piece to a greater puzzle, and I can kind of do them in any order. So I get some items that unlock other areas, which enable you to do other puzzles. Like, it kept everything feeling more interactive and organic. One of my concerns in this kinds of game, and it's the reason I don't really play Resident Evil or Metal Gear Solid, is like the inventory and ammo stuff whenever there's like persistent enemies. I felt it was a good balance. I didn't really have too much trouble. They did a pretty good job as far as giving ammunition. I feel like there's actually a couple places that somehow were coded to spawn ammunition if you started getting low, which would be smart if that's true. Otherwise, I'm just losing my mind, which makes sense for this game. There's a lot of sanity loss that happens in this game. Deaths cheated, 4. Okay. 313 shots. Killed 98 enemies. Damn, we were too short of 100. We saved 72 times. Game railroads from one major part to the other, but never feel railroaded. Yeah. And I think that's, like, railroading is not bad because you need constraints. Like, the game can only do what it's designed to do, and having a greater focus lets you put more attention to the details and embellishments around it. I really liked the variety of enemies that we had. They felt very unique and different in, you know, how they moved, how they fought. And their positioning was pretty well to get you to like use stuff and actually evade them. Yeah, I really can't think of I can't really think of anything really negative to say about this game, or anything I think could have been improved. Like, I am pretty fucking happy with playing through this. The puzzles were very fun to work through. I love me some puzzle games, and these ones were they scratched all the brain folds to work through. I enjoyed them a lot, and they had a really good variety. It could be just because it's so close to the end and it's so recent, and I'm just thinking about it. The parabilia one, or I don't know how to fucking say that word. The one with the safe and the 4-letter codes. I thought that was so fucking cleverly designed, in that so many of the letters looked like it was implying that the pattern was going to be, you know, the replica unit, but it wasn't. It was like so many layers of sleight of hand. I felt I was happy with that solution. I was like, you got me. You got me. You didn't get me, but you got me, and yet you still got me. Anyway.
Hello. This is Dreki of the post-production. Thank you for watching or listening to this series. Whether it was background noise while you worked, experiencing a game vicariously, or you just like my thoughts and reactions. Feel free to leave a question, comment, or suggestion of a similar game if I haven't played it. I stream on Twitch as Dreki Ormer if you wish to see things live and unedited. Regardless, have a great rest of your time zone, and I appreciate the time we shared. Bye!